Hello, hello. I'm Amy, and this is my channel, Amy's Mix of Creativity, and these are some really awesome books that are from Maremi Small Art, which I want to share with you. I love her books. These are older books, okay? This one's Winter Stories, and this one is the Bits and Bobs Winter Edition. They are from last year, but I wanted to show them now that I got them to give you some ideas of what she does, and when she comes out with her new collection, I think you're gonna love it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to cut this video into 2 different videos because I'm probably not gonna be able to get through the whole book, both books in one video because they just have so much in them and they're so adorable. They are from Maremi Small Art. I hope you can see that. Her name is Marta Lakoska? Sorry, Marta, if I said it wrong. I think her collections are just wonderful. So I've been doing fall collections. Now I'm going to start doing winter collections and Christmas. You can't even start early enough. You know, it has to happen before Halloween, which is coming up next week. But I am not going to do any type of specifically Halloween things. So this is what I wanted to show with the winter edition. It's not all about Christmas, it's about winter. Okay, so you got some cute winter gnomes, little girls, little fairies. Just so cute. Okay, and the first page here is some of Marta's books. She has so many more now, so this is just a sampling of some of them from when this was done. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it came out in 2024. Yeah, this is the most recent one I found that was about winter, and I just want to say, thank you, Marta, for what you do, because her collections are just so adorable. So many people are out there saying they don't ever want to cut apart the books, and I get that, because I love to just keep the books as they are, because they're so just pretty to look through. Just look at this lace page. Okay, so this is the page where you don't have to, it doesn't matter when you cut into these for these designs, and the the ephemera that's on this for art journaling and all that. These here are backgrounds mainly, okay, with the houses and everything, but you won't have to worry about that. You're cutting something else on this side, so that's ideal. I love that. I'm not gonna flip this around. I don't really enjoy doing that, so you can get an idea if you look at your camera sideways. I just tried to do that with another book in another video, and it was not easy. I had to redo the whole thing because, yeah, it just didn't work out good. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Look at her with her tongue sticking out, and this girl's blowing snow. See, the details in these digital pictures are just so adorable. I love the eyes. Look at the little tiny snowman here. I think these are perfect size for ATC cards. So are these, but you can make cards out of these, and with the journaling and the planning, and with any kind of scrapbooking, you have these words too. You cut up the words. You don't have to have it be the whole saying there if you don't want to. Your book. If you get these books, they're your books. You can do whatever you want, right? Even if you don't ever cut them up and you just want to look at them. He's on the front. What a cutie. Unbelievable. See, I love these children are mostly smiling. He's got a little purse on his lips. It's so cute. Yeah, I like that because it's more, fun, joyful, Christmas-like, like I said, it's not a real Christmas book. It's more just whimsical, winter wonderland type of books, think of like Frozen. But yeah, I think that they just look so So wonderful. Can't even, yeah, sometimes I get speechless about these books. Look at that. Even something so simple as just some snowflakes that are like hanging snowflakes. It just, I don't know, it looks so cute and whimsical. Like, I can't help but use that word. I love trees. You know why people love trees so much is because of the patterns in trees. There's the way the patterns look in a tree that makes you feel, you know, like one with nature. I read about that one time. It was just it's very interesting to me because I love looking at trees when I go on walks in the park, and you know, walking through nature just makes me feel so wonderful. Here's a lot of words, but you got these again, very cute little designs. These I don't even, I'm happy to just cut them out like they're, you know, cards or ATC cards, or just, you know, in rectangles. You can use your crafting knife, or your, you know, to cut along the edges, but also you could use you know, dies if you want to cut it out perfectly, or just use your paper trimmer or scissors. You know, a lot of it's for fussy cutting. I like the fact that these are sorry, this is coming up a little. I love that they are like, you know, each got their own like little area where they're you know, decorated. You have like the design around them, and like books, like pages like this could all be separated out. If you don't want the whole page, you could just cut out that bird or cut out the mushroom. A lot of thought was put into these books. I love the fact that she just has such a wonderful idea of how to make them look so adorable and cute and magical. Love the snow, icicles. The details are incredible. And the colors. Just love the colors. Pinks and purples. Again, if I'm going too fast, I'm sorry, but I just want you to get to see everything without it being the video going too long. And if you don't want to like hear me, or you know, you can mute me, or you can speed up the video a little so you can even see it even faster if you want. But I wouldn't do that, because this look at those ornaments and the like light bulbs. So unique. It's all, you know, supposed to be very magical and mystical. Yeah, I think you need to take all this in, so I wouldn't go through it fast. Oh, those are so cool looking. Flowers, frozen flowers. This is, you know, like the buildings in here are just so detailed. Kids. Okay, he's a little bit sad, but most of them are happy looking. A little pensive, maybe. Again, you could cut around like me if you want just this circle. Cut that out with a circle die cut. A circle die. I love their knitted outfits, the knitted sweaters and the hats. So cute with the snow. I got a lot of dies that are for cutting out snowflakes. I gotta use those when I can too for the backgrounds. Look at the little birds. Like I said once, I'm not really a bird person, but there's some adorable birds in these books. I'm drinking, so hopefully it's cocoa. So cute. Windows. These are like just wonderful backgrounds to put the little kids or the little, you know, like fairies in front of. This is, you know, perfect for ATC. Again, those are artist trading cards, which are, you know, decorated cards that people trade with each other. I love the details on these pages. Oh my. So cool. And such cool, like, phrases. Can I read them all? Because and like I said, I'm sorry I'm not turning this around, but I really want to get through the whole book and let you see it all. It goes on forever. It's so much. Again, this was her book from last year. This is not the book that's coming out soon. I don't know when that will happen, but I'm sure she'll have one coming out pretty soon, and I'll try to get it as soon as possible so I can share it with people who, you know, I know that my videos of her books are the ones that get the most views. They've already gone over 1,000 on a couple of them. So thank you for looking at these videos, and I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already. Look at all the words. Perfect for all the, you know, journals and planners, and just really cool. Even for card making, those will be great, which is what I mostly do. But I also love the fact that you can, you know, use some of these smaller prints for a whole bunch of different types of projects. And like some of these little flowers, cut them out, put them on special projects. Okay, so this is the back page of all the pages. Now it's here in much more vibrant colors so that you can have the page, extra page. Great, I love that. I love having an extra page. And then a bonus page, some really cute little bear. Cute bunnies. Oh, goodness. So those are extra designs that aren't really anywhere else. Here's Marta's page about her, and she is. Thank you, Marta, again for such great books. So please come back and join me for the Maremi's Bits and Bob's Winter Edition. So that's the back of that. Back could be cut out too. Everything should be cut out because, you know, that's what this is about. But here's Winter Stories, the collage ephemera for art journaling and with backgrounds. And this one is Maremi's Bits and Bob's, the Winter Edition. This one I will do in the next video. So I'll see you for the next video. Make sure you subscribe so you know exactly when it comes out. Hopefully I'll have it out very soon. Thanks. Bye.